Have you ever opened your laptop to code and felt overwhelmed before even writing a single line? I have a BCA, I have an MCA, and still, coding sometimes feels heavy. Not because I'm writing complex systems, not because I'm building startups. Just opening the IDE feels overwhelming, and that used to make me feel ashamed. Before starting this rebuilding journey, my mind looked like this. What if I forget everything? What if I can't build anything? Everyone else is ahead. I should know this already. What if I am not cut out for the tech? And here's the worst part, I wasn't even writing serious code. I was just thinking about it. Overwhelmed before execution. That means the problem isn't coding, the problem is mental cluster and weak fundamentals. I thought coding feels overwhelming because the field is too big. There are too many technologies. Java is complicated, DS is scary, interviews are brutal. But that wasn't the real reason. The real reason was this. I never built a simple mental structure. I memorized, I passed exams, I watched tutorials, but I never truly understood. So when I tried to build something alone, my brain panicked. One day I stopped trying to build something big. I asked a simpler question. Can I calmly explain what a variable is? Not syntax, not definition, but truly understand it. And when I did that, the overwhelm reduced because clarity removes anxiety. Coding feels overwhelming for three main reasons. First, cognitive overload. When you think about coding, your brain tries to load syntax, logic, file structure, IDE shortcuts, errors, future career pressure. That's too much. Imagine trying to drive a car while thinking about the engine mechanics, traffic laws, destination, fuel efficiency, accident risk. You'll panic. But experienced drivers don't think about all that because fundamentals became automatic. Most of us don't know where exactly do I begin today. So we open YouTube, scroll, close laptop. Overwhelm is often just lack of structure. And this one hurt. I wasn't afraid of coding. I was afraid of confirming I'm average. If I start coding and fail, it becomes real. So my brain protect me by creating overwhelm. Overwhelm becomes a shield. Now, what I am doing differently. Here's what I changed. Rule 1, reduce scope to micro level. Instead of let's build a project, I say today I will understand for loops deeply. That's it. Not everything, just one concept. Rule 2, 45 minutes calm session. Timer, no future thinking, only present code. And when thoughts like what about job, what about placement comes, I return to the line I'm writing. Rule 3, write code that feels small. Print patterns, simple logic, tiny programs. Confidence grows through small wins, not through ambition. Rule 4, teach same day. If I can explain it simply, it means I understood it. That's why this channel exists. Not because I'm an expert, but because I'm rebuilding. Earlier, confused, scattered, anxious. Now, structured, calm, focused on one brick at a time. Overwhelm reduced when you stop chasing mastery and start building clarity. And here's something scary. What if coding was never overwhelming? What if we just tried to run before learning how to walk? Thinking about school math. When we learn algebra, we don't panic about calculus, but in coding, we jump from variables to framework to microservices and then system design. Of course, it feels heavy. Of course, it feels heavy. We are stacking floors without foundation. Listen carefully. If coding feels overwhelming, it does not mean you are dumb, you are late, you choose wrong field. It means your structure is unclear, and structure can be built. We are not behind, we are building properly this time. In India and the US, thousands of students are competing, but most are consuming. Very few are rebuilding fundamentals calmly. Long term, calm builders win, not anxious sprinters. If coding feels overwhelming for you too, comment rebuilding. Let's normalize starting again. Save this video for days when your brain feels heavy. Follow this journey. We are not rushing anymore, we are building.